Uh, okay, so we're going to deal with a third grade math state assessment question. Um, can you please read this question over here?
Which comparison is true?
Which comparison is true? And they have given us some numbers. Some of them are bigger, smaller, and these signs are there. So we need to deal with those signs first, right?
Yes.
So let's go. I'll explain a little bit very simple things. Okay, so let's put a bigger apple here and a smaller apple here. Now you are going to use a sign. This apple is greater or bigger than this apple. That's what this symbol means. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
But if you have a smaller person here, but if you have a bigger person over here, now we are going to use this sign. That means this person is smaller than this person. You got this idea, right?
Okay.
This is greater than, more than, bigger than. This is less than, smaller than sign. Okay, now if you apply that to a number, 8 is greater. So you see the open mouth over here, greater than 5. You agree with that, right? Now if I write 4 is less than 7, that's also true, right?
Yes.
Now let me ask you some questions and let's practice it, then go back to answer the other question. Okay, if I write 6 and 10, which sign I would be using, A or B? What do you think?
B.
B. Great. So 6 is less than 10, right? That's great. Now let me ask you another one. Okay, if I write 7 is less than 8, is that statement true or false?
True.
It's true. But if I write 9 is greater than 10, is this statement true or false?
False.
It's false. See that? Because 9 is smaller than 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got the idea. Now we are going to answer that academic readiness state assessment question. Okay, can you please read these questions? Let's start with the question and read the options. Okay,
Which comparison is true? 68 is greater than 649.
okay, 68 is greater than 649. What do you think about that?
False.
It's false. Good job. Now let's look at the other one. Okay. Second one.
571 is greater than 582.
571 is greater than 582. What do you think about that?
False.
It's false because 571 is smaller, right? Now what about the third option?
730 is less than 806.
Good job. 730 is less than 806. So what do you think about that?
True.
It's true because this number is smaller or less than 806, right?
Yeah.
So this statement is true. But let's look at the fourth option also. What do you think about that?
709 is less than
692.
692.
So what do you think?
False.
It's false. So you said this one is false, this one is false, not a true statement, and this one is also not correct, right?
Yeah.
Now the only one that's correct is, can you read that option one more time?
730 is less than 806.
730, you have the less than, that small pointy thing, smaller part is like pointing to 730, and 806 is pointing to the bigger part. So this is the only statement that's true. Let's go to answer that. We are sure the answer is the third one. Yay, we made it. Good job.
Bye.